Rise Nation Search and Destroy. We're going to have our rig draft, and then we will get into this one. How many people out there think Rise Nation is going to take this? Oh, you're not going to hear them over the OpTic
for OpTic, yeah. So I think that you don't even think you need to ask who.
We're not even going to do the second half of that one.
No, yeah, they answered it with the first half, yeah.
The crowd all here supporting OpTic Gaming. They are ready to see their team complete a reverse sweep. Rise Nation, though, does not want to let this series slip through their grasp. A big win on day one could just lead to a lot of momentum, not only here in this group, but the bracket play as well. You give yourself that #1 seed, you're gonna have a much better time on Sunday. Here's a look, though, at Karma to open things up. He's been a key player for his squad in Search and Destroy. He loves to play aggressive, and to open things up, he is gonna be the first one down. Trophy system is gonna be placed, and now he's looking for the first pick. Felony, most likely gonna be that challenger.
Yeah, they're going to get the bomb down, though, so now OpTic's going to be able to back out from the site, play this a little bit further. You're going to have Karma just playing in that position, just watching that underbridge area, and everybody else in the back. And Looney just trying to find an alleyway he can attack from. Gets a lot of nice shots on one player in the back, and it's going to be Felony taking out Karma down by the bomb.
Karma down, so it's going to be a 3-on-3, make it a 3-on-2 as Looney answers back. Kills being traded back and forth. Aqua fully tagged up, is going to continue to fight. Facento picks up the final 2 kills. The flank comes in, and he is going to be given the defuse.
It's a big round there from Rise Nation. They're able to just get that mid-map control, and they're able to just break in. That first kill from Felony is huge, though. It forces players from OpTic to just look down towards the site, just takes their sight lines away from the players jumping over the fences, and they're able to pick up some kills.
We talked about key players in Search and Destroy. Well, Facento off to another fantastic start at 2-0. Nice baiting by his teammate. Let's go over, though, to this Rise Nation squad as they're on the attack. OpTic, they had a clear plan. They were going to hit A and hit it fast. This time around, though, it looks like Rise, they want to fight through the middle.
And we see teams do this quite often on this map. And you see they're going to go for this advantage over the fence, and they actually don't see the player down by the site. It's going to be Looney pushing straight through, and the 2 players behind, they just do not see the players from OpTic underneath by the bomb.
And that's bad on Looney right there. He should have seen out of the corner of his eye, but so focused on his reticle, just missed someone in the bottom left, and instead it's going to be now a 1-on-1. Felony versus Scump. Scump, he's clutched up some 1v1s. Last time this battle happened, it was Felony securing the win with a 1v1 victory. He's got the bomb, 45 seconds left, plenty of time. Both of these players are just going to run around the map, checking every single corner, looking for each other.
Yeah, and just such a large map to cover, and you can get just cross lane so fast through this mid-train area. We'll see how Felony decides to play this as, just taking his time. Scump just wandering around the map, and with only 22 seconds left, has to have an idea of what's going on.
Scump's checking every site. He's like, I didn't see it at B. I'll go to A. Don't see it at A. I'll go to B. Scump's just looking for him. Time's running out, and now he knows exactly where Felony's at, but he doesn't know the escape route Felony took. Felony has no clue where Scump is until just now. He just spotted him.
Yeah, Felony has an idea where Scump is, and he's going to challenge the gunfight and win it. It's going to put Rise Nation up 2-0 rounds. We saw Scump in 3 1v1s in our game number 2. Comes out on top in one of those scenarios, and start things off here on Throwback. Another 1v1 scenario that comes down to Scump and one of the guys on Rise Nation, and Felony comes out big.
And there you see Facento barking out the orders. Aqua had something to chime in there, and then you also saw Felony with some advice. I want to watch the defense here. What is the plan coming in for Rise Nation? Felony on your screen. He's always been the player to go out over at A and check for that bomb carrier. He's going to go up and above, and now he sees the plant. It's coming in from Scump. Will he be able to stop it, though? You have OpTic Gaming trying to push through the middle. His teammates have his back covered. And there you see the pick. Felony's going to take Scump out.
And that is a big kill. He can't go over the top end challenge because of the player in that back bus, but he's able to see Scump's leg as he gets bombed down. Now Felony gets control of this top bridge area, though. It's such a tough gunfight to win. Now he's got 2 players watching his cross. Needs a teammate here to come on the flank.
Grim6 on the other side through the fence is going to pick Felony and get out alive. Bomb down, and they just have to protect it for about 10 more seconds. Formal in the air is going to be cut down. It is Looney hopping on the defuse. Rise Nation's going up 3-0 as they have absolutely silenced the crowd here in Vegas.
And OpTic needs a round here. They need to win this next round. Going down 0-4, it would not be good for OpTic Gaming. It would be very hard pressed to see them make that comeback.
Looney with a nasty two-piece to close out round number 3. It'll be OpTic back on the defensive end as they'll try and find out where Rise is going with this bomb plant. Let's jump on board. I want to see Looney actually 5-2. He is having a fantastic start here. He's also been your bomb carrier every round for Rise Nation.
We'll see what Rise does here on offense. They've had a lot of success going towards mid-map and over towards A. Now, right now, just playing a little bit of a slower approach as OpTic, they are just fully stacked up right now. It seems like they're just trying to be the aggressors here. You see Looney going to C1, going to back down. It's going to be Formal and Karma in the kill feed. So it's going to be OpTic Gaming taking 3 players down. 1 player up. It's going to be Looney alive.
It's able time, Looney. And the last player up is going to be able to win it here. OpTic Gaming staying alive, and most importantly, they stopped Looney from getting even more streaks. They stopped the bleeding here in our tiebreaker game as Formal able to find him coming out that bowling door.
That would have been a back-breaking 1v3 clutch for Looney. I think he clutches that. That is your series. I can't see OpTic Gaming coming back from that, but they get that 1 round on the board. They go on offense. Now, they've been able to get bombed down today. They just need to get out with their life.
They've been so slow to plan it as well. Karma going back to the same position he did in round number 1. I want to take a quick peek at Crim 6. Crim, after spotting a player, is immediately going to retreat. And you're going to see the bomb safely planted this time. OpTic still hasn't dropped anybody until just now. The Scarab from Felony comes in. It is going to secure the kill. Felony picks up a second. Overwhelmed is Crim, all up to Formal. What a round here from Rise on defense. Looney's going to use a Scarab as well. And the score streaks coming into play. You also have to be aware of the payloads that are now available. The defuse coming in for Vicento.
The retakes from this Rise Nation team have been phenomenal. When OpTic's able to get the bomb down, it's usually a very difficult site to break in and retake, and they're doing it with relative ease.
8-3 is Looney. Team captain. 3 of his teammates leave him to go to Luminosity. He sticks with Rise Nation, rebuilds, brings on Vicento, Aqua, and Felony from Elevate. And it is paying massive dividends. OpTic Gaming desperately needs this round. Trailing by 3, cannot let their opponents put them on match point. Karma on your screen as Formal's going to get the first blood on Felony.
And OpTic being very aggressive towards the middle of the map, and I like this decision. Their strength in this matchup is obviously their gun skill versus the side of Rise Nation, so they should be the aggressors in this one.
And Vicento is going to be taking a tour. OpTic Gaming holding on to the mid. Rise Nation just trying to slow this down here, Matt. And OpTic, they're on the hunt. They're more afraid of A than anything, it seems. And Vicento, if he keeps going this direction, he's eventually going to find some action.
Yeah, but just look at how much of the map he's covered. He can call out to his teammates. He knows where these players are, and right there he needs to finish off that kill. Gives away his position now. You do see Rise. They will be able to get bombed down. If Vicento can pick up 1 kill here, it would be so huge for Rise.
And Vicento is drawing so many players in his direction. Meanwhile, he is setting up Aqua. Aqua's able to get 1 on Crim 6 and get out, but he won't be able to survive the battle from the window. Looney staying alive. He's got Vicento with him. Vicento outside's gonna fall, and Looney's gonna drop as well. It's OpTic Gaming coming, storming through. Scump and Formal clearing the barn, and Scump is gonna be given the defuse. They're not going down quite yet. 4-2 after OpTic takes round number 6.
And that's such a big kill from Scump because Looney has that reactive armor. If Looney wins that fight, he can maybe get out, draw another 3 or 4 seconds. Then you're looking at about 12 seconds on the clock. Uses that reactive armor, checks bomb. That's an easy gunfight to win. Gives OpTic not a lot of time to jump back on it again.
This sliding Scump, man, he's so dangerous. And here he is on your screen to open things up. Rise reading OpTic very well in this round. Felony with his payload. Keep an eye on him, and he's going to get picked. Formal with first blood gives OpTic the advantage. Scump still looking for some action. Meanwhile, Karma's in a battle. Formal shooting over his shoulder is going to pick up his second. Scump is going to find a third. It's all up to Looney, and I do not expect him to use his payload here. OpTic Gaming brings it to 1 round difference. 3-4 now.
And this is getting scary for Rise. You get this lead, you can feel it in the venue that OpTic is just mounting this comeback. They need a big play here, Rise Nation, and you're looking at Looney. when he gets that reactive armor this next round, does he use it to put them on game point?
I want to see what's happening on the side of Rise right now. How are these guys feeling? Is the panic setting in? Or are they able to handle the pressure? On board with Felony. He has been your star player at range, has the active camo available as well. And he is going to go ahead and use it. The challenge coming in the back. Does his opponent see him? He does not. Trying to retreat his Formal, and he's going to get cut down already. It is Rise with the advantage. Bomb goes down as well, and you have Aqua in a power position top center.
You see, it's going to be Facento with a rewind here in the back. Going to use it just to stay alive here. Going to get back into bowling, but that's going to put him right in harm's way as Scump's walking on through there, able to take him out. But still, Rise Nation with the man advantage. It's all up to Scump and Crim.
Felony can't pre-fire. He's going to be taken down. It's Crim 6. Aqua answers back, though. A 2-on-1 for Crim. Crim gets one. Finds the second, but that reactive armor comes down. And now we have a match point for Rise Nation. Let's take a look at Looney's final kill. Pops the reactive and wins the gunfight.
If he doesn't pop reactive, that's when Crim maybe wins.
The Crim bot would have just melted him.
Yeah, he may have. I mean, it even looked like he might have done it there. And now, can we just check one thing?
Yes.
We go on with Formal real quick. Okay, so I believed, no, actually, never mind, sorry. I thought Formal actually used that in the last round, but did not.
Scump slowing this one down. He's been your bomb carrier every attack. Did not go directly for A, so Rise is going to know something new is up.
So OpTic playing very passive here as Aqua's going to earn his payload. He's going to try and go over the top, and he sees 3 players, and he's able to get one here. That's a huge first blood for Rise Nation.
And he is going to pop his overdrive. Just trying to make himself as difficult of a target as possible. Grenades coming in. Facento's going to drop Karma. It's all up to Crim and Formal here. Formal's going to get one. Crim surviving as well, and as I say it, it's all up to Formal. Formal in a 1v3 now makes it a 1v2. Spots one player. Both fires down the fence, and Formal gets it. The crowd in Vegas erupting as Rise Nation stacks up Formal with the double wall bang here.
What are they doing? Oh, that is, you can't make that. That is one that Rise.
You gotta rinse that from your brain. Stop talking about it. Go into this next round if you're Rise.
They need to erase that from their memory. That is a beautiful play by Formal. Puts OpTic right back in this, gives them all the momentum. Rise Nation body stacking over by that fence gives Formal an easy 2-piece.
And those grenades going out are going to let OpTic Gaming know exactly where their opponents are. There's just a scarab out on the map, though. So keep your eye on Facento. He is going to be the player in danger. And it looks like instead, Looney is going to be spotted. No kills coming in yet. Aqua opened things up so well for Rise last round. Can he finish it here?
We'll see. He has an idea of where one player is. Going to try and pre-fire, not going to connect. And you see the rotation coming in from OpTic. And Looney just shoulder peeking that corner. Facento gets first blood. So another first blood for Rise Nation. But it's going to be Scump answering back. Looney pushes through, able to get one. Karma's going to take him out. Karma does have rewind. We'll see how he elects to use it.
OpTic Gaming on defense. Bomb still not planted. And Karma's going to get caught in transition. It's all up to Formal here. Can he do it back-to-back rounds? Felony and Aqua alive, and this time they are not stacked up, Matt.
No, Formal's going to get tagged up, not able to win the gunfight. And in a game 5, Rise Nation clutches up and takes out OpTic Gaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know there are a lot of fans for OpTic Gaming out there in the crowd, but you got to give it up for Rise. Looking at this team just 2 weeks ago in Anaheim, they have totally changed up their game. They came to play, and they put on a show against OpTic Gaming. It went the distance, but Rise, they just opened up too strong, and they finished with an incredible opening up here. The first 3 rounds, Aqua catches fire towards the end of the